Good morning, guys. Today I'm going to be working with triangles with you, and we're going to do something with those triangles. Just to refresh your memory, a while ago we looked at triangles and we used an area formula to find the area. We took the base and the height that were 90 degrees on top of each other, we multiplied them with each other, then we divided it by 2. So the area was base times height divided by 2. In this triangle, it looks different from that one, but we still needed the base and the 90-degree height that we multiplied with each other and divided by 2. Base times height divided by 2, and it gave me the area. So what are we doing today? Let's start with a date. Today is the 30th of January. Okay. And today we're doing triangular prisms. Triangular prisms. Now, a triangular prism comes from a net that looks like this. Okay? It has 3 rectangles and 2 triangles. If I put them together, they make up a triangular prism. So the name of the triangular prism comes from the fact that it starts out as a triangle and then it ends as a triangle. So we call it a triangular prism. Let's quickly make a note of that. Starts and ends in a triangle. Okay. And now I'm going to show you how to find the surface area of this triangular prism. We're going to find the area of this triangle. We're going to multiply it with 2 because there's another one of those at the back. And then I'm going to find the area of each rectangle. In the end, I'm going to take all my areas and add them up to get a total surface area. So let's start by drawing it. I'm going to start a few lines down, about 7 lines down. Next to my red line, I'm going to make a triangle. Now you make the triangle as well. I'm going to number this triangle and I'm going to say this slanted side is 8 centimeters. This perpendicular height is 10 centimeters. And my base is 12 centimeters. Now, before I do anything else, I'm going to, off on the side, work out the area. The area of this triangle would be the perpendicular base and height multiplied divided by 2. So now I go to my triangle. Which 2 measurements show my base and my height? That's easy. You see this box that shows the 90-degree angle? Which 2 lines does that box touch? It touches this line, which is 10, which is 12. There you go. You've got your base and your height. So off on the side, I go 12 times 10 divided by 2. 12 times 10 is 120. And 120 divided by 2 is 60. And since we're working with area, I must stipulate that it's centimeters squared. So what it means that this triangle is as big as 60 square centimeters. Okay? Now watch this. I'm going to go back to my picture and a little bit off to the right, to the back, to the right. I'm going to repeat this triangle. I'm going to repeat it. Okay? I'm repeating it. Now since I repeated the front with the back and I needed this area, I realized that this area must be exactly the same as this area. So all I need to do here is multiply it by 2 and I get 120 square centimeters. So far, you have gotten the total area of the two triangles. But now we have to work with the rectangles that fall in between. I'm going to connect the corresponding corners like we did yesterday. The corresponding corners like we did yesterday. And I'm going to give this connecting line a measurement. Let's say the connecting measurement is 15 centimeters. Okay? Now, even though your eyes may not see it, there are three rectangles. There's one on the bottom where the rectangular prism is sitting on. It's sitting on that rectangle. It has one on this side. It has one on this side. Now, it's only obvious and that this side and this side should be equal. If they weren't equal, then the triangular prism wouldn't come out right. So now I want to show you this side's rectangle. I'm going to just shade it quickly. Okay? And I'm going to take this rectangle and work out its area. Now, the area formula for a rectangle is length times width, which is really easy. Okay? This is 15 centimeters, and this, oops, there's a piece of information that I left out. I'm sorry. This side is as long as that side. I'm so sorry. Let's go back to this rectangle. The length is 15 centimeters. The width is actually the triangle's side, slanted side, which is 8. So it's 15 times 8. And 15 times 8 is 120 square centimeters. Wow, what a coincidence. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Now, if this side is 120 square centimeters, what can I say about the other side? It's also 120. So I take this 120, I multiply it by 2, and I get 240 square centimeters. Okay? Now, we still have one rectangle to do, and it's the rectangle that sits at the base. It is this one. I'm going to use this green pen and do it. It's this rectangle. There, 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 and there. That rectangle. So what is the length times the width of that rectangle? It is 15 times 12. There's my 12. And what is 15 times 12? Well, I don't know that out of my head, so I'm going to work it out quickly. 15 times 12 is 10, it's 3, it's 0, it's 5, it's 1, it's 180. So 15 times 12 is 180, and since it's area, square centimeters. Now, all I need to do is add up all the areas. There's one measurement, there's another measurement, there's my third measurement. So my surface area is 120 plus 180 plus 240, which gives me 0. 14, 2 and 3 is 5. The total surface area is 540 square centimeters. Just one more piece of information, and then I'll be done. You see this line that connects this triangle to this triangle? You see this line? It's the same here at the top. It's a connecting line between that triangle and this triangle. That line that connects the front triangle to the back triangle is called the height of the prism. Now, why am I carrying on about that? It's because your triangle also has a height. This height of the triangle is not the same as the height of the prism. This is something you must be very aware of. Okay? There's a height for the triangle. That's it, the 90-degree height. And there's a height of the prism that connects the front to the back. Okay, guys, that in a nutshell is all that I wanted to do. I hope you got it all in, and we'll do some more work on this in class. Thank you.